So you may be wondering, where's Faye? Like, where's my Fire Emblem Heroes? She's wondering. She's wondering, hello, look at the cutie. She's wondering, where is the Fire Emblem Heroes? How come we're not playing Fire Emblem Heroes? And, well, here's the thing. This morning, I uninstalled Fire Emblem Heroes. And some of you guys might be surprised by this, some of you might not. This kind of started a little bit back earlier in the year. For me, I've been thinking about it for a really long time. I think you guys saw glimpses of it when Brattle Micaiah came out. That was kind of a tipping point for me. But I'm at the point where I'm not frustrated. I'm not burned out. But I'm a little bit tired. And although that's not really a factor in this decision. No, it's not, huh, Phoebe? It's not. Was you cutie? Does Cutie think she's not? No, she knows. She knows. Phoebe knows. Oh, look at the cute face. Hello, the cute face. Look at the... Oh, she says hi. Hello. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just kind of at the point where I can't justify spending all the time that I do on Faye. And I'm not just talking about time playing the game, but like the passive time too. So some of you may experience or may not experience, I don't know, but I always find that clearing all of the content in Faye is very time consuming. Like every week, it takes me like at least 4 hours on, say, Tuesday, for example, to do all of the arena content and then do my AR videos and then upload them and put together the thumbnail and everything else. And it's just so much time. And it's such a chore. Like everything but AR for me is pretty much a chore when it comes to Fire Emblem Heroes. And it's a little unfortunate, but it's just not that fun. IS is really keen on releasing these busted units with their perfect base kits right out of the box. And I get that maybe it's to help new players kind of acclimate, but I personally don't think that new players should have busted things right out the gate. I think that creates false sense of expectations that they shouldn't have. I feel like they should start out with weak units, and I feel like they should learn and experiment and stay at lower tiers to figure things out. And that's just me. I that's my personal opinion. I don't feel like you should be able to give them a Lysithea straight out of the gate and be like, here, now you have this unit that can nuke everything in the game. Go nuts. You know, like you should start them out with a Lilina with her normal 4-blaze tome that's not refined, and you have to collect refining stones for a couple of weeks, and then you can refine her, and then you can actually build her because she has like no skills, you know, like it's just, that's just my opinion. But I'm not having fun playing, I guess is what I should say. And it's always been my motto that if you're not having fun, why are you playing a game? Because games are meant to be fun. So that was sort of where I was at. Now, on the flip side of that, in my real life, outside of games and YouTube and everything else, I don't know if any of you are aware of this. I've mentioned it a couple of times, but I work for myself. So I don't have a job. I am my job. I am my own boss. I am my secretary. I am my worker. I am everything. I'm my janitor, like all of it. And I work like 80 to 120 hours a week for myself, so I don't have to work 40 hours a week for somebody else. And ultimately what it comes down to is time, because a lot of the time that I spend doing work for me isn't technically billable. Because if I want billable hours, I have to chase them. I have to go submit RFPs. I have to write my proposals. I have to woo my clients. I have to maintain them. I have to keep track of all of the projects I'm on. And honestly, I have 30 projects at any given time. No joke. Like ongoing projects, 30 of them at any given time. And that's sometimes why I have these feast or famine times where it's like, I can't upload video. I just can't do this today. You know, like there's that kind of stuff. And to further that, I've been doing this for full-time for like 5 years. And on and off for maybe 9 or 10. This might be my 10th year. It's a long time. I've been doing this for a very long time. But anyway, I'm at the point where I'm a little burned out in my career, so to speak. And I was ready for a change, and so this year I started focusing on building a new business. And this month is when I'm launching it, and just the lead up to it has been so long that I am realizing how much time it's taking. Are you noticing a trend? So, with my current work taking a lot of time, and Faye sucking up a lot of time that I'm not happy with, and my new business that I'm hoping to switch to full time at some point, also requiring a lot of time, I'm at the point where I have to get my priorities in order. And my new business really needs to take priority over a game, is what it boils down to. So the easiest way for me to get more time to work on that business and to actually do the things that I want to do and accomplish the things that really matter, I have to cut out Faye because it's the easiest thing for me to cut out. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm sad about it. It's kind of tough to do it just because, like, this is, I think, the 4th year that I've been playing this. I've never played a game for this long, ever. I think the longest I ever played a game was, like, Neopets for, like, 6 months when I was in middle school or something. Yeah. I'm not big on, like, long-term games. I don't even play, like, multiplayer games that long. Like, I played Smash, I think, for a week once, and then never really again. Like, I'm just not that kind of person. So this is like an outlier for me. Like, I've spent a lot of time, over a long period of time on this, and it's time to let it go. You know? Yeah, so I don't really know what to do with my YouTube channel. It's not something that I plan on deleting. Obviously, I won't be having any more Fire Emblem Heroes content, because I don't have the game on my phone anymore. But I have been playing Tales of Crestoria, which I like a little bit better as a mobile gacha game because it requires less thought from me. You know, I can play it for way less time for the same amount of return. And its story is actually good because the Tales writers are actually good writers, unlike the Fire Emblem writers. Let's just face it, Fire Emblem rarely has a good story or a cohesive one. So yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. I might be doing some Tales of Crestoria videos. Like, you know, there's not really much to see in PvE. So it would, like, mostly be, like, a summoning video once they start releasing more banners and I accumulate a bit more gleamstones. But there won't be any more... there won't be any more Fire Emblem Heroes videos. That doesn't mean I'm leaving the community. I'm still going to participate in things. Like, I'm still going to watch rival domains when that comes out. I'm still going to, keep up with the trailers, still participate in some Discord activities and things like that. But I just have to make an executive decision to cut things out that are no longer serving me. And this just happens to be the thing I have to cut out at this point. So anyway, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for supporting me this last year. Because that's how long it's been. It's been about a year. There he goes. Yes, Baxter. Trumpet, trumpet, trumpet. Baxy. Baxy boo. Baxter. Come here. Come say hi. Come here, buddy. There he is. Come show your cute little face. Hey, come here. Say cute. Okay, he doesn't want to. He's being a brat. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you guys for sticking with me this last year. I really do appreciate it. I've met some really cool people. I've had some really good conversations. It's been a lot of fun and it's part of the reason why I'm really sad that I have to cut this out. So I'll be sticking around in some ways and not others. And yeah, I guess that's kind of all I have to say for now. Thank you guys so much again for your support, and I hope you guys are still having fun. Good luck on your summons, your pulls, your runs, your teams. I hope the character you want gets into the game. I hope they're awesome. And yeah. Thanks again, guys. Take care.